Hi everybody, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Spotlight on Stamping series. Today I am bringing you the porcelain collection from Moyou, London. I bought this collection at the end of August and showed it in Liquored and Lacquered 102, but I decided to also have a Spotlight on Stamping video for it because if you're only watching this collection or you found my channel late, maybe you didn't see that other video, so I thought I should really just show the whole collection if I'm going to do it at all. So this is the porcelain collection. This is number 1 in the series, and what I love about this collection, and something I forgot to mention in that Liquored and Lacquered video, is the fact that the backs of these plates have this porcelain print on it. It's so beautiful. And usually they just have Moyou and maybe some kind of figure or a character of some sort here, but the whole plate is designed and I love it. I'm absolutely in love with it. In fact, I'm kind of sorry they don't have a design with a kind of vacant space, because that would have looked cool, you know, just kind of a border. At least I don't think so. I'll be watching out for it, but something like that would be cool. So if they add to it, maybe that's something they'll consider. I mean, it's probably something I could make myself anyway with the motifs that are available. So let's get started. This is number 1, as I said, and this is for smaller kind of nails. I think these are the smaller images those vertical plates tend to have. So we start up here with this bamboo image. We have a plate kind of rim and then another kind of branch-like image here. We have a bird. We have lots of I think they're cranes, right? And then we have half of the willow pattern down here with the famous pagoda and one of the birds. Then we have another kind of this is a mountain, I think, with some what looks like bonsai trees in the foreground, more pagodas, lots of floral patterns we'll see throughout this series. And then I really like how they have these images with very little negative space, so it'll create this kind of doily effect or almost lace effect or layer over a polish. So I really like that, and it was actually a bundle monster plate that got me into this, so I'm going to experiment a bit more with this. I also love the crackle effect here. Now you will see these images expanded in plate number 2. So plate number 2 is an expansion of some of those other images. I'll put a side by side with number 1 in a second. So as you can see, we have similar images here, except this one has been extended to include a bird flying and the moon. The branches have been extended here. The plate has been extended. I actually have that one on my nail. We have the full willow pattern here, which is what I was most looking forward to. As I said in my video for Liquored and Lacquered, when I showed this for the first time, I have been keeping like a note of the kinds of stamping plates or collections I'd love to do, and porcelain was number 1 on my list. So I was very excited when Moyou bought this out. So you can see all of these have been extended, and let me just put that side by side with number 1. So here we have the 2 plates side by side. Sorry about the ring light. So starting up here, this one is extended, so it's bigger, it's magnified, and well, is it magnified? I think it's extended outwards and downwards. The same with the willow pattern, so it's actually the same size, it's just extended outwards and upwards and downwards and all that kind of thing. Same with the bigger patterns and the crackle effect here and here. So you probably don't need both of them. I do, because I'm greedy and I'm obsessed with this collection. But if you're just looking for just the basic kind of willow pattern and that kind of thing, probably number 2. And definitely number 2 is up there with as being my joint favorite. I'll show you my final favorite at the end, but this is definitely joint number 1 in this collection for me. Number 3 is more of a floral motif. We've got these kind of patterns here. I used these on my little finger, I think. Where did I use? Yes, the end of this on my little finger, and then I continued it up on this little finger. So it's a little cheat. One image stamped over 2 nails. I like doing that. So we have lots of kind of decorative pieces here. We've got some birds here too, and more kind of geometric patterns down here. I really love these. These are perfect for little nails, which is why it's a good thing, I think, for me anyway, to have these smaller plates, the vertical plates, because it does fill up those smaller nails. And my pinky nails are very, very small, so I don't mind having doubles, but number 4 will be a magnified version of this. And here is number 4. It feels a bit different though, because everything does seem just more extended and magnified. So again, we have these floral patterns. The geometric patterns tend to dominate this plate. And the birds, we don't have as many of the smaller patterns. For instance, we don't have the posy here or the bouquet here, but we do have these bigger versions of, not magnified, but just extended versions of these patterns here. To be honest though, I actually use these ones on my nails, so here and here. So yeah, that is number 3, and that is number 4. So you could do a really nice kind of Moroccan tile effect maybe, or kind of arabesque tile effect with that, and that would be really kind of cool in different colors. So yeah, that's number 4. And the last one in the collection is number 5. This is the most unique of the collection. It doesn't have a smaller version because it kind of combines the vertical and horizontal in one plate. So at the top we have the bird, which is actually on my nail. We have the plate here, the rims of the plate. I have this one on my nail here, which I kind of went a bit off center with. I don't have the greatest alignment technique. And then we've got the bigger floral patterns, and then something I haven't seen from Moyou before. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. Moyou may have this, but I don't have it. And it's kind of strips of pattern, which is kind of handy if you've got really giant stamper and you want to do stamping really quickly on your nails. You can kind of just stamp it and use that pattern maybe over 2 or 3 nails. So yeah, that's kind of cool. This one down here. These are 2 separate ones. They're kind of the mirror image of one another, it looks like, almost. But yeah, really, really like that one. And yeah, that's number 5. And that's the last one in the collection. So let me know if you got the collection. And yeah, that's a good look at my manicure there using the porcelain collection. It's a little bit beaten up now because I've had it on for 3 days. I don't want to take it off. I'm totally in love with it, and I can't wait to experiment with the other colors that you would see in porcelain ware, like those raspberries and greens and blacks and things like that. So yeah, looking forward to doing more with it, and I'm a big fan. So guys and girls, that's it for another Spotlight on Stamping series. I will see you all again very soon. Bye.